friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been long since I posted a video, and today I am here with a video on a small mod or small troubleshoot which I had to do with my Interceptor. And I hope all the Interceptor owners would like this, and maybe they might have had also faced the same problem. So over to my latest video. So friends, let's see what is in the packet which I received just yesterday. And this is something for the Interceptor, and it's been 3 years since I've been riding the Interceptor, and you time and again you come across something which some parts or which actually eases out your life. And this is something I've got from a company named as Road Power Customs. So now you can see this is a packet, and if you ask me what is inside, you'll have to also know why I have got this for. Now there is a small note which they send with every parcel they do, and it's good. I mean, it has got a personalized touch thanking for the purchase and stuff like those. Now let us get inside this and find out what is inside. And to get inside this, I think the packing should be opened somewhere from here. I'll just remove this tag. Nice personalized thing. Oh, okay. So they have given you a a dairy milk. Yes, I know that your offer is good and sweet. Only if the price would have been sweeter, I would have appreciated it. Nevertheless, I don't have an option now. So now this is what is inside. Now why I have bought this, and I'll just show you the open this thing. And this is a plastic, or the rubber gasket, you can call it as, which has to go on the petrol tank cover of the Interceptor. Why I have bought this, you'll know right now. So this is my Interceptor, and as you can see, I have tried to maintain it as far as possible. It's been 3 years since now, and the certain areas where you have problems is this chrome casing, where watermarks falls in very fast, and it's kind of difficult to maintain. But otherwise I have tried to maintain it as far as possible, neat and spick and span. Now recently I had a problem while doing a trip. I was coming back, and actually I was on my maiden trip to Bangalore from Cochin, and after completing the trip, when I was back, before reaching my hometown, I saw this tank cover having some problem. If you see it, it is always, I have always felt that this has always been slightly, there is always this shake is there. If you see it closely, I don't know whether there is always, as if I am always worried whether the water might go in or something like that. But last what happened was, when I filled up the petrol was coming here, and it is because of lot of people have faced this problem, and the tank cover, again, holding it in the hand is always a problem, but then has got a gasket. If you see, this is the gasket. Now this gasket gets torn over the period of time. It gets damaged. If you can see here, this is the one. Closely, if I take you, see, this is the thing what happens. So a lot of people have faced this, and if it goes under the warranty, what they do is they change this entire unit, and so obviously they have to give you a new key. This unit, the ignition unit, which goes in the warranty, and the side cover, which has been operated by this key. So you have to change the entire thing, and I don't know the price of it. I just recently got into a the Interceptor group where they said it's something around 1,300, 1,500. But and then you have to claim it through Royal Enfield, and I didn't want to go through that the hassles. Although I have asked the service people, but they have not reverted. I think they have asked the Royal Enfield and the approval and stuffs like those. I didn't want to wait because a lot of people have faced this. I would probably be the person who has had this problem. I mean, after 3 years. But then, what I did was I searched the net, and there's the video which I had seen earlier. There's a YouTuber named as Wandering Som. In one of his videos, he had mentioned about this, and he had got some. That basically you actually need to change this gasket, and I don't know why Royal Enfield does not sell the gasket only. There's no point in changing the entire ignition switches and everything just for one gasket. So there's a company based out in Bangalore named as Road Power Customs who makes this gasket. Now Road Power Customs, the quality of the gasket is good as compared to the one in stock, but the prices are slightly steeper. I mean, works out to be with the courier it came to 1,000 rupees. So I don't know just for the gasket if they are charging a huge premium. But then nevertheless, I didn't want to go through the hassle of getting it done through a authorized people, and again wait for the damage to happen again and again go to them. So I just bought one. So as you see, what you need to do here is to take a small screw kind of a thing, and then between the gasket and this metal you just have to pull this out. I have actually pulled it out. I was trying from the outside, but it is not to be done from the outside. It just has to be done from this side. So you just pull this out. This is how it is. The rubber will just come out like this. Now we have to just pull out the rubber. So this is the gasket, and if you see the quality of the gasket here looks similar, but this seems to be slightly more sturdier. I don't know, only time will tell. But if you see, this is all torn off like this, and that is why the petrol jets out of the vehicle. Now I just need to put this back, pulled out like this. Just put it back. It goes like this. Just has to, I think it has to go the other way around. I think, yes, other way around, yes, like this. I'm not a hands-on expert, so at times it becomes slightly tedious. It's very simple. It just gets in like this, and the lever, I mean, you just have to ensure that this is sat properly, and it just goes. It's a complete, absolutely correct fit, so there are no chances of any error here. Just have to put the ring back to it. Now putting the ring back, again you'll have to apply the pressure and just make sure that it goes back completely. Yes, I mean, it might just require some more pushing using the other end, and yes, so this is how it is. So finally, after some small fixing issues, I mean, as I mentioned earlier, I'm not very good at hands-on things, so but I could manage to change it, and now it's sitting okay. My only concern is that it still tends to, there is always seems to be a play, and always seems to be a gap between the caps, but okay, that is all there. So perfect. I think that issue of petrol leaking will now be sorted out. All Interceptor owners probably would find this problem once in a while. So I went for the aftermarket stuff and changed it myself. So if you also want to or need to do this mod, then I will share the contact of this Road Power Customs. You can always get in touch with them and do the needful for your Interceptor. So friends, this was a small video. Uh, Hope to see you soon again. Till then, always wear helmet and ride safe.